Hey guys, welcome back to another message. My name is Jewel. Today I am just going to go ahead and do a post lunar eclipse reading for the collective to see what messages Spirit wants for us to hear today. So I hope everyone's doing well out there. I do Celtic cross spreads if you are new to my channel. And remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for anyone else watching this reading. And let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for us today. All right. So starting off here, we did get the sun at the foundation of the reading. The sun is the happiest card in the tarot. And it's also just about celebration of life, joy, success, and pleasure. So just about like enjoying your life, okay? Now, what's crossing the foundation is the Hermit. So the Hermit is about being in solitude, having self awareness, being in a state of contemplation, as well as just gaining inner insight. Okay, so let's see what this has to do with the reading. What they want you to focus on is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about exploration, excitement, freedom. Okay, so he's ready to go on this new adventure. Okay, so I am getting that you are coming out of this hermit mode. Okay, so you've probably been um with going within lately. You probably haven't been talking much to people. You've probably been spending a lot of time with yourself lately, gaining inner wisdom. Okay, and this could be from years, okay, from months to years that you've been in this state of the hermit mode, but you're ready to come out now. Okay, so I do see that you've gained whatever knowledge or insight here, and you found happiness within, and you're ready to go explore. You're ready to live life again. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, now as for the recent past, we have the Seven of Swords upright. The Seven of Swords upright. This could be about somebody, or even you, but I'm getting that this was someone in the past. This could even be you, actually. I am getting that this could go either way. But just remember, guys, that whatever we experience outside of us is only a reflection of what's already going on within us. Okay, so if we're operating in this kind of energy, which is about being tricky, okay, being deceptive, manipulative, having tactics and strategies up your sleeve, okay, to basically get one over someone or take from another. Okay, so this could have been some energy that you were dealing with in the past, or you could have even been in this energy. Okay, but just take it as it resonates, guys. You could have dealt with someone who was very manipulative. Okay, they all they wanted to do was take, never give. Okay, but let's go ahead and see what the strength of the reading is. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about living beyond one's means, okay, and just having an obsession to work and get material gains. Okay, so that's this actually came out in a weak position here. This is a strength, but when it does come out in reverse, it is a bit of a weakness. And I don't like to sugarcoat my readings, okay? So I am just going to put out what's on my table here. But this could be an energy you're currently dealing with. It could be someone around you, okay? Or like someone who like just wants to gain, all they care about is status and material wealth and all that. Or this could even be you, okay? So just, reflect and take what resonates, guys. Like if this resonates as it being you, okay? We all go through, phases where we might not be like at our best, okay? But that's okay. Like as long as we can be honest and recognize what we're currently experiencing here, okay? But I'm also seeing this as a positive. I'm also seeing this as you could completely not be interested in that, and that can also be a strength. You could be not interested in the wealth. Um you could surrender to the universe and just allow the universe to provide what it needs to provide and not be focused on this nine of pentacles energy, which is about having wealth, having status, okay? So I'm also getting that here, that this could be a strength as well, that you're not no longer focused on that. You're no longer focused on gaining material wealth. You're no longer focused on status. Okay. And that is a strength. When you're relying on the universe and trusting the universe to provide. Okay. So in the near future, we do have the Five of Cups upright. The Five of Cups upright is about mourning a loss, okay? Even having grief and disappointment over something, okay? So this could, I'm getting this is over past relationships. So what I'm getting here is that spirit is saying that you still have in the near future, you still have some things to process here, some things to mourn and release, okay? Whether that's family that you haven't talked to in a while, even though we say goodbye, um, it could still take years for you to fully let go of that person or experience. Okay, so you might still need to do some more mourning, but as I call it, purging. Okay, so you might need to do more purging and more releasing here. And we are in the season of Pisces, and Pisces is the season of endings and releases. So, yes, that's what I'm getting here. That resonates a lot, okay? Because we still need to do the work up until the new year, which will be Aries season, okay? But let's keep going here, guys. As for you, your position, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse is about giving up on a fight. It's also about being overwhelmed um, by fighting. Like you're just tired of having to fight. Okay, you're over it. You're done. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You're just tired of fighting. You're tired of tests by the universe. You're tired of always having to overcome something. Okay? Now, as for your environment, we have judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse is this is your environment. Okay, so these could be people around you currently, or if you don't have anyone around you, this could just be you and how you feel about your environment. and the situation you're currently in. This is about having doubt. Okay, so you might be feeling um, doubtful right now. This is about lack of awareness, feeling like you don't have um, justice in the situation. This is judgment, but it is similar to judge justice as well. Okay, so you might feel like you don't have clarity in this moment about your situation. You're actually starting to feel a little doubtful because you don't currently see your environment hasn't changed. You might have done work on yourself, and I do see it here with the hermit. You did do work on yourself, but things have not changed in your environment. That's what I'm getting. So you're feeling a little discouraged, a little unmotivated, okay? But that's normal, okay? Because I know we do the work and we may get impatient and expect things to change. Even though we've changed in the inside, we expect change to automatically occur outside of us once the inner change has happened. But there is a bit of a lag time here. So if you have done the inner work, which I see you have, um, you don't have to worry about not seeing a change in your environment for the better soon. So just keep up a positive attitude, because if you dwell on the negative, on what you don't see yet, then you can cause it to become, so you can make it, you can manifest a negative outcome instead. Okay, even though you've done all this work, but just by dwelling on what you don't see yet, it could continue that cycle all over again. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, as for your hopes and fears, we have the Page of Cups upright. The Page of Cups upright is about a happy surprise by the universe. It's about dreaming and being sensitive, okay? But I am getting here, he does have a fish in this cup. That does represent a spiritual gift or surprise. So you do want the universe to surprise you here. You're expecting some kind of, whether it's a spiritual gift, a physical gift, any kind of gift, okay? That's what you're hoping to see here. The outcome of the reading is the Five of Wands upright. The Five of Wands upright is about conflict. It's about competition. It's about facing reality. That the reality is that in this world we do have to fight. Okay, we have to continue to fight. Um, but not all fights have to be harsh. Okay, this is about a fight. Okay, what else am I getting from this? Let me see, guys. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. This is reality. Okay, this is the earth, the realm we live in. Okay, guys. So, the goal of being incarnating is it's not that fighting, the conflict, the challenges are ever going to stop. It's that we grow within so much that it's just like climbing a set of stairs. Like it's just something that we have to contend with in this life, but it's also, it doesn't have to be hard. Okay, it doesn't have to um crush you. Like you can learn to fight and be good at it. Okay, and that's kind of what the goal is here, guys, in this realm, is to become good at living life. And life does come with its conflicts, but we can't run away and be afraid every time there's a conflict. We have to learn how to strategize, how to plan in this life. Okay, and things become so much easier then, and you become so much you gain so much positive like pride in yourself, okay? And not like the bad kind of pride, not like the narcissistic kind of pride, but like the pride that's earned, okay? But let's go ahead and see what other messages we have for this reading. We did get, and this is from the Moonology Messages Oracle deck, we did get Out of Bounds Moon, Boundaries, as well as Ring Around the Moon, Protection. So let's go ahead and start off with the first card, which is Out of Bounds Moon, Boundaries. It's time to take a full and honest inventory of your behavior in the recent past. Have you been going too far? Have you been acting out? Have you been allowing your emotions to get the better of you? If you know that you've been misbehaving emotionally, it's time to rein things in. Draw up some boundaries. As much as you might want to get your own way in the current situation, you also need to take other people into consideration. If someone has been overstepping the boundaries with you, it's time for you to let them know, gently but firmly. There is magic in the air when this card appears, but you mustn't let emotions overwhelm you. You could be about to receive what feels like a miracle, but you need to behave in a way that is supportive of everybody involved. Spending time alone in meditation now will really help you understand what your best move is. When emotions spiral, you can often chase away the very things you want to attract. All right, and then we did get Ring Around the Moon, Protection. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck because it's sending you a very powerful message. You're protected. In other words, whatever happens next, the Divine Mother, often symbolized by the moon, is looking after you. It may be that someone is actively working against you now, or perhaps at the moment you simply have quite tough astrological influences that you need to counteract. This card is a reminder that the Divine Mother takes care of her children and will take care of you now. It's as though there's an invisible force field or shield around you now, making sure you're safe as you move through a challenge or a difficult time. Whatever is happening now is most certainly happening for your highest good. So trust in that knowledge and go with the process as much as you can. Your current dilemma may even have something to do with your life purpose. What you came here to achieve in this incarnation. Maybe your question doesn't feel that big. However, it could be bigger than you realize. All right, guys, that is all the messages I have for you today. I hope this reading did help somebody out there. If you did like my video, please go ahead and like this video, do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next reading.